Hey baddies, this video is gonna take a different pace than most of my videos usually do. I don't know if you can tell by my voice or by the title like what this video is gonna be about. So last night, unfortunately, I tested positive for COVID. It's a little bit scary because this is my first time actually, testing positive for it in the past 2 years since, COVID has been a whole thing and stuff. I just got back from Miami for the holidays and I was feeling a little bit under the weather. So Easy suggested that we take a test and mine was positive. Easy left. And she was actually with Krista too, because Krista and Easy were supposed to be staying with me while Krista's in town. And now obviously I'm gonna be just like quarantining by myself, but I just figured if I bring you guys along for the journey, it won't be as scary. Thankfully, the quarantine period has just been reduced by the CDC to 5 days. And I basically just wanted to bring you guys with me so you guys can experience like a realistic vlog, because I am a real person. Sometimes I think it's hard for viewers to see it that way, but yeah, that's why I look literally like this. Today I've been in my pajamas all day and I'm honestly just trying not to freak out or allow myself to get like super emotional. So I don't know, I'm gonna try to keep myself busy, but yeah, come on this COVID journey with me. So I decided to start my first day in quarantine by making a list of things that I would like to do. I broke it down in sections: pamper, productive, and lastly, leisure. This was just a list for myself, just so when I get bored, I can look at the list and be like, okay, well, why don't I try doing this? I noticed that, in our daily lives, we often put little things off, whether it be taking a bath or whatever. And I just wanted to use this quiet time to knock some of those things off the list. I feel like it's super important for me to cleanse my space since I will be here for the next 5 days at least, and Palo Santos is my absolute favorite thing to do that. And then I was like, you know what, let me get a little creative. Honestly, I've been working on drawing, which is super funny because my whole life I've beat myself up over not being as creative as my family, and I was like, dang, I'm not too bad at this. But in moments like these, I find it super important to self-reflect, especially to keep the nerves down. So here's what I wrote. Sometimes life forces you to slow down, to take time and look within. That is what I'll be forced to do for the next 5 days. Last night, I learned that I have COVID, and I wrote a bunch more about how I'm grateful for the opportunity to be still. And I think going into these next 5 days of quarantine, this mindset is going to really help me. And if you know me, you know I'm very big on vitamins and stuff. So right now I'm taking vitamin C, echinacea, garlic, and even some oregano oil drops in my orange juice. This is all going to help me with my immune system. Doesn't taste good, but I'm telling you, it works. And then I was like, let me get a little meditating in. So I got my Buddha crystal and laid on the couch with a blanket. This is honestly one of my favorite ways to meditate because I don't know, sometimes I fall asleep while I'm doing it, but when I tell you, it's one of the most peaceful sleeps you will ever experience. And I actually did fall asleep while I was meditating this time. So after my amazing nap, I decided to eat a PB&J, drink some oat milk, and read an amazing book called Green Lights by Matthew McConaughey. And let me share my favorite part with you. So it's basically a page that's talking about how in life sometimes we get sidetracked and pick up bad habits, and here's how to deal with them. So it says, have you ever gotten into a rut, stuck on the merry-go-round of a bad habit? I have. Where you're going to make mistakes, own them, make amends, and move on. Guilt and regret kill many a men before their time. Get off the ride. You are the author of your book of life. Turn the page. Hi, Pumpkin.
What's up, baby?
Aw, did you bring me dinner?
Yeah.
Thank you. I love you.
Love you.
I'm by myself.
I know. How was it in there?
It's okay. I just got done reading.
You ain't got no sneaky links in there, do you?
You checking to make sure I'm alone?
You ain't got no sneaky links?
No.
Oh, Okay, what you got under there?
Pajamas.
Let me see.
It's not cute.
Let me see. Let me see. Oh wow, you can't show them that. Hey, baddies.
Okay, baddies, we are coming to the end of day 1 in quarantine. I'm feeling pretty good right now. Honestly, like I don't feel too sick. Thankfully, and obviously not everyone's experience is the same with having COVID. It's a blessing that I just found out I had COVID yesterday, and I was just kind of like, I had a sniffle, but that was it. And today my voice is doing something a little bit weird. I have like some itchiness in my throat. My nose is a little stuffy, but other than that, like I was able to kind of enjoy my day and do the things that I did and just kind of have me time because I didn't feel terrible. But yeah, I'm gonna end today with this delicious Greek salad that my baby brought me. So good. A little bit of water and actually some extra olives on the side. Fun fact, I don't know if I've talked about it on here before, but I actually made myself like olives, which is just so weird because I've hated them my whole life. And all of a sudden I was just like, I want to like olives. This is just a testament, okay, to you can make yourself like whatever you want. It's just a mind game. So I just kept eating them. Every time I would see olives or be around them, I would just have at least one until one day I started like kind of craving them. And I was like, what the heck? And I like them now. So I'm gonna eat my salad, drink some water, because I feel like, you know, when you're kind of cooped up in the house, especially being in your PJs all day looking crazy like this, I kind of just have the urge to eat bad, have like a lot of snacks or eat a lot of sugary foods. But I know right now is a very important time for me to put really healthy stuff into my system so I can fight off this COVID. So I was like, let me eat something good, and we're gonna binge watch some Netflix. I am proud of myself because I told myself I did not want to watch Netflix all day, and I didn't. I only watched maybe like a couple hours of it this morning, and now I'm going to end the day watching it. But I did a bunch of other stuff to keep myself entertained, so I'm happy. But I'm actually watching The Witcher right now on Netflix, and it's really good. So I don't know if you guys like magical type fiction shows, but if you do, check it out. And yeah, one day down, 4 more to go. Hey baddies, I'm super grateful to say that I made it to day 2 of my COVID quarantine. Just to check in with like how I feel pretty good. Honestly, I feel a little bit better than I did yesterday. I still have a little bit of congestion and my throat feels a little bit like I don't know if you can tell, but my throat just sounds a little bit like hoarse. I feel like other than that, my energy is like coming back and stuff like that. I feel really good. So I think we are just going uphill from here, fingers crossed. I think a huge part of me healing so quickly was how proactive I've been with my healing process. When I was in Miami, I started feeling a little bit like under the weather, and my mom was really helping take care of me and stuff. And she was just like, okay, we're just gonna be proactive about this. Even though you're not sick, she was making like different teas and stuff like that for me. So I'm continuing that here. So I'm gonna actually make a fresh pot of herbal tea this morning. I'm gonna show you guys how to make that. And I'm going to have some breakfast, and I'm probably gonna have something light because to be honest, I'm not that hungry. I know you guys probably noticed that there's presents in the background, and it's because Christmas has been all over the place for us. These presents are from Easy to me. We haven't even been able to exchange gifts because one, I had to go to Miami for Christmas because my whole family was going there, and she wanted to stay here with her family, which was understandable. We haven't even celebrated our Christmas with each other yet. We were supposed to do it as soon as I got back, but then I tested positive for COVID. So we're gonna be super late celebrating, but 'tis life, okay? You know, you just gotta roll with the punches. So for breakfast, like I said, I wanted to eat something light. So this is my cute little hard-boiled egg, I guess, boiler that I got from Amazon. I love it. It's super simple to use and it cooks them perfectly. I put some avocado and butter on toast with the egg, a little bit of garlic salt, and this was bomb and just the right amount of food for how my stomach was feeling in the moment. And now it's time to make some herbal tea that is great for any cold or flu or anything. It really helps boost your immune system. My mom is actually the best at making this, so if you want the full recipe, head over to her channel, check it out. But it's basically onion, you use some ginger, some lemon, and one of the ingredients that I forgot was garlic. You put it all in a pot with some clean water and some cinnamon, stir it up, and after that, honestly, you can use it as steam and then you drink it. So this felt like as good of time as any to get some household chores done. So I did some dishes, I scrubbed my bathtub, and did like 4 loads of laundry that I have been putting off. I literally resent folding and putting away laundry, which is probably why I wait weeks to do it in the first place. Honestly, I felt exhausted after doing this, so I popped some popcorn and I watched Premonition with Sandra Bullock, and then I went to sleep. Okay, let's make some fire chicken noodle soup, which is good for the heart and the stomach, boy, whenever you feel sick. So I'm cutting up some fresh parsley and some other vegetables, dropping it in the hot oil. It smells literally amazing. And then I'm adding some fresh thyme and basil, some garlic. I'm gonna stir it all up, add some chicken bone broth, and then once I add my orzo noodles and cook those and stuff, I just put the fresh parsley on top and seasoning, and voila, delicious. And honestly, I was really tired of trying to figure out what to eat every day, so this was perfect. And I decided to get a little bougie with my orange juice in my glass and write in my journal, and it was an amazing start to day 3. And I don't care what anyone says, self-care is good for the soul. So let's do a hair mask. My hair was feeling a little dry. This is actually a mask that I found from Cardi B, and I did a whole video and review on this, so go find that video. It's honestly amazing, and it's my favorite hair mask to use now. So I put that all over my hair, and then I sealed it with a little like plastic cap, and I left that on while I decided to take a bath. So Easy bought me these super cute bath bombs that I had never used before, and now felt like the perfect time. The bath bomb that I chose was like pink raspberry something. It was amazing, and it made the bath all pink, and I lit a candle. Look how cute I am. Like, what? It was so bomb. And I read a book. I had a little eggnog on the side because your girl's not about to drink alcohol while I'm sick, but this is definitely my favorite part of quarantine thus far. Look who just got here.
What up, baddies?
She's here to give me my COVID test. Are you ready for the results?
Are you ready for the results, baby?
Are you ready to have me back in the world? I haven't been able to kiss, touch, hug, nothing. This is the closest she'll sit to me.
But just know I'm praying for the best.
Oh God, please, baddies, pray for me right now that I get negative results.
Okay.
All right, y'all, I'm about to take this test.
Here we go. All right, follow instructions. Swab counterclockwise. Counterclockwise.
Okay.
You ready? No,
Trying to have a deep nose, boy.
Here we go. And go. Remember, all the way in has to touch it. You got it. You got it. You got it deeper. Come on. Deeper. All the way. Is it touching?
It's all the way there, yeah.
Let me see.
It's all the way
okay,
there.
counterclockwise 3 times. Go. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Ooh. You got it. Okay, hurry up. Quick.
Ow.
You got this. All the way. Go on. You got this. All the way. Deeper. To the nose, baby. To the nose. Okay, ready? And counterclockwise 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Right.
Oh God, this is terrible, bro. This is the award. It didn't even feel this bad like whenever we went and got it professionally done. Okay, baddies, we're about to find out. We have 1 minute and 37 seconds before it reveals whether or not I'm positive.
Why do you seem like you're about to be pregnant? You look like you're smiling for pregnancy.
Because I'm nervous.
All right, when it comes to 5, 4, 3, 2, when it comes to your COVID test, you tested. Oh, fuck.
Stop lying. Don't play with me.
You want it on camera?
I'm negative! Thank God!
You tested negative.
Oh.
Yes. So if you guys that don't know that she actually really did test positive, like this is her actual positive result 3 days ago. And now she's negative, which is great.
Oh, baddies, I'm so grateful, and I'm so grateful for you guys for coming on this quarantine journey with me. It has been insane. I hope you guys enjoyed my little quarantine vlog, and you guys honestly helped me get through it, because if I didn't have you, I would have really went crazy. Being able to actually just talk to you guys and just keep my mind off of being sick really helped me. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video.